In today's video, I'm doing something slightly different. I'm actually doing a gaming video, and I want to talk about the cars in GTA, in all the cars in the Contract DLC. Now, I used to do a lot of GTA content if you watch my channel way back when I started, and I just thought it would be something I could do on the side to talk about cars. Now, having all these cars, I thought, let's do it. So we've got the Bravado STX, which is like a bigger upgraded version of the Buffalo that we've had before. This comes in at a price of 1.6 million to 2 million buy it now price. A pretty expensive for a four-door car, really. This is only on Southern San Andreas, I should just point out. So, of course, we also have the newly added Mammoth Patriot Milspec, a car I've actually been waiting for a very long time. Now, this is 1.2 million, 1.7 trade price. Now, the Milspec is obviously equipped to armor spec, and it can be modified in the agency vehicle workshop. So that means there might be exclusive, as it says there, exclusive things you can do to this if you do have this vehicle and the workshop to use. So that might be a benefit to you if you really do lay a lot of online. And I think it's a really good price considering the price of the Bravado Buffalo. Also recently added to Southern San Andreas is the I Wagon, which in my opinion is a Audi RSQ7, something like that. It's definitely an Audi, and as you can see, it's $1.7 million. Now, it's very odd because it's an electric vehicle and it appears to be a very luxury vehicle. So coming with all its colours, which is always great, I think it looks really good. However, I'm confused that this isn't in Legendary Motorsport. However, it's still a great car, so I think it will sell fairly well. It's better than the other SUVs that have come out before it. Going on to Legendary Motorsport now, we have 9 new cars, I should say, and there's a lot to choose from if you are, so hopefully this quick guide will show you those. We've got the Debauchery Champion, which is a Aston Martin in my opinion, and this is like, at the moment, it's on sale at a very good price. I believe it's coming in at 1.5 million if you get it today as I film this video, or 2 million buy it now, which is a massive 1 million saving almost. Now, this is, like I said, an Aston Martin designed to look like it's from the 80s, so really cool car there. Next up is the Untitled. It's the Bentley Continental, I believe, or Flying Spur. Not too bad price of a trade-in of 1.38 and buy it now 1.84. This is the 4-door luxury version, so not much to say about that. We've had a few Anuses before. We love these cars. Now, this one I really wanted to point out. It is the Anus Jubilee. Now, this actually is a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. It's very obviously a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. It's got a really good price of 1.2 million trade or 1.6 buy it now. So this is going to be the luxury of luxury cars, and again, more exclusive modifications in the workshop. I'm really looking forward to using that on GTA. Coming in, and I've actually bought this car already, is the Pegassi Ignis. It's $2.7 million. It is sort of the new Lamborghini Centurion, I believe it's called. And it could be the most powerful electric car on slash engined car in the game, or fastest at least. So we'll have to see with the modifications for that. But really exclusive interior. Love this. Very expensive. I think it's the most expensive so far. So again, another great car. Up next is a Lampadatti Cinquamelia. I don't know what this is, but to me it looks like a Kia Stinger. Correct me if I'm wrong here, guys. But it looks like a Kia Stinger. Really cool car. So if you want that, slightly something different, nice 4-door choice there. 1.7 million for that. Up next is the Pfister Astron, a Porsche Cayenne or Macan, 1.58 million. Not much to say about this. I think they're kind of boring, these sort of sports SUVs, because there's quite a lot of them. Up next is the Overflood Zeno. Now, this reminds me of a Pegassi that was in the game way back in the original days, and it could also be another one of the fastest cars they've added. It's a high-end supercars here. Sorry, this is the most expensive car at 2.8 million. And this reminds me of a car they definitely added in the business update way back in the original days. Up next is the Comet S2 Cabrio, the Porsche 911. Very obviously Porsche 911. I think they've done a very good job with the styling here. Just under 1.8 million buy it now. And the roof comes down. So, really cool. We've not had that on a car at all recently, so I quite like that. I really appreciate that Rockstar. And to be fair to Rockstar, this car looks exactly like the Porsche 911 Cabrio that we have in real life. And then finally, we've had the Shinobi, Nagasaki Shinobi. The most expensive bike I've seen other than the flying hover bike, 2.5 million. This looks like it'll be really useful getting around. So if you want this one for the most part, that is going to be the best vehicle of choice to get you around. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video that I have made for the contract cars and GTA. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe where I make weekly car content. And I hope to see you in my next cars video. See you then.